So all those sets are now complete. We got to level 85, which isn't that bad actually. We've unlocked quite a few spots to go and do. Quite a lot of Tetra Compass sets. So we've got Crucible and the Goblin Dorm Debris as well. Big thing is we can go and upgrade our Matic to Imcardo. So that's, after I've handed all these in, is probably what we're going to do while I just go and edit a video, and then we're going to go and do some quests. Quests on the list today: Dwarf Cannon, Lost City, maybe the Fremi Trials, Lunas, and then working on the Goblin quests as well. I think if I just focus on them and I can just sesh the quests out, we should be able to do some decent work then. What I'm thinking is if I do the dwarf quest nice and early for the cannon, I can go to Artisan Workshop to then slowly AFK some smithing, maybe do something like Rune Darts, and just earn some respect, which means we can have the auto setup cannon. So good thing about this though is we're actually going to get quite a few chronos. For 3 collections we're going to make just under 10 mil. And we're going to do that 11 times, so we're going to be decent in terms of how much we're going to make. We're going to make about 100 mil. Probably spent about 50 mil on materials, so yeah, a little bit of profit by doing archaeology. And also, what the most important thing is, we have the tetras as well. But the good thing is we can finally move off this. I may have stayed on this a little bit too long, which means we also did a lot of lower XP archaeology artifacts. Whereas now we can go and move to Bandos, like start working through the Bandos sets. And we'll probably be in Bandos probably till level 99 as well now, which will be pretty decent. Again, it's really good AFK. And the tetras, we're going to get something like 15-ish. They'll be decent as well for us to do. Whether we can do them because of like our levels and our quest requirements and stuff like that, not quite sure. But they'll bring a decent amount of GP once we actually do them as well. The price of materials now is so much higher. It'll give us some clue scrolls as well to do. So I'm going to finish running this. I'm going to go set up to go to Bandos after that. And we'll probably come back a little bit later on, and once I've edited the videos, I'm going to probably do a video for tonight and then do Market Watch for tomorrow, which is why like archaeology is just perfect. When the Infinite Porter comes through, archaeology, fishing, woodcutting are probably what I'm going to end up doing for the majority of it, because I'm going to pretty much play hard AFK on this account. But what I'm thinking is I could go and do some Hellfire Metal or Blood of Orcus and just start like saving some money on binding contracts. I'm thinking if I can do binding contracts, something like Gargoyles or Hellhounds, you can do 1,000 kills roughly an hour if you're quick enough. So finished handing in all the sets. We have 343,000 chronotes, which are going to come in for a price of 109 mil, which is again pretty good. Made a bit of profit there, even though we did buy some materials. It's a really high price. And then we do have as well 12 Tetra Compasses as well, which is pretty good. Just time now to clean the old bank space. Now I'm just going to pop to the Archaeology Guild, just see if there's anything worthwhile me buying at the minute while I've got a decent stack of these chronos. I don't think there is, but there might be something worthwhile now. Let's see what that's bumped our value up to. Oh, it hasn't. Right, okay. Yeah, just material storage. The Matic Precision might be nice. We'll also buy that as well. And then we'll go and sell the rest of the chronos into the Grand Exchange. And then we have a nice little stack of GP then. As you can see, tortoises, 16.6k for that. They're going to be very slow. Kayaks, it's taken me about 2-3 weeks just to buy that many. So they're very low volume. Same with the pouches. I'm pretty sure I could get these sold for, over time, we'll see if we can get rid of them for that price. Again, these are very high and in demand. Right, but let's go and gear up for some more archaeology. So we'll need the Matic. The Matic is 10,000 XP off next level. I'll take a siphon just in case. Wear that. Charge all. No. Premier Artifact. Just need to make some more porters. So yeah, I'm going to go to the Bandos side. I'm going to actually go to the Imcardo spot first and start trying to get the Imcardo pieces. We'll come back when we've got the upgrade sorted. And then we're just going to pretty much camp Bandos while I rattle through a couple of videos. And then, yeah, go from there pretty much. So, into the Warforge we go. So, did a big stint of the old archaeology. Got 2 pieces of the Imcardo pickaxe. Actually went a bit too far past on my Matic. So, I'm just going to go and siphon that. Didn't even get a level, so that's why we need level 80 hatches, well, 80 in Mikado Matic as soon as possible. That was give us a fair bit more XP, but I've just realised to be able to do the Matic, I need to go and do a certain mystery, which is going to be a ball egg. But yeah, done some videos today. Again, archaeology is such a good skill to be able just to like make some form of progress while still doing some kind of skill on the side. All my chronotes did sell though, so we just seem to keep going down in GP and I don't know why. Yeah, so we're making some form of progress. But from tomorrow, I'm probably going to go and start doing the Arch-Glacor because we have a lot of Arch-Glacor to AFK. To get the amount of charms, I think we're going to need to do all these binding contracts. We will do it in stints as well because the Arch-Glacor was going to absolutely, I think it's going to burn me. But I might do a little trip today actually thinking of it. But it's fully AFK with the zero mechanics and you just like not pay attention and we'll just rack up the charms. Maybe start to do familiarization and stuff like that, but we shall see very soon anyway. So the AFK activity I'm going to be doing for a little while is the Arch-Glacor. Good reasons to do this is it's going to be some combat XP. We're going to train our necromancy and get 90 defense. We're going to stack up on charms, which is what I'm thinking we're going to need for binding contracts. So to do this and to do this hard AFK, I'm going to spend some of my DG tokens on a charm nymph. It just means I can do it AFK. The reason I'm mainly going Arch-Glacor is for the charms I'm going to need for binding contracts. The money and the XP are just an additional benefit as well. I'm just going to make sure I've not bought an imp. Nope, I have not. But a charm nymph is something we were going to buy anyway. It's so like essential for Slayer and stuff, but it just means I don't miss any of the charms if I go hard AFK, which I actually do plan on going hard AFK for most of this. Basically what we're going to be doing is no mechanic. I don't have to look at the screen and I can just sort of AFK away while I go and do some other stuff. This is a great thing to do while I'm like doing other videos or doing anything else really. But this is pretty much set up a rock up with. We'll get some invention XP as well through the combat, which is good. So overall, like all around, it is very, very good. I just need to start racking up some charms, and I'll probably do it in stints of like 1,000 at a time, 1,000 crimsons, 1,000 blues. To be fair, I was kind of half doing it yesterday. In about half hour, I got these kind of charms, so it won't be bad. But I just think I kind of needed just to get away from archaeology for a little bit. Don't get me wrong, love it, really AFK skill, but I think it was hindering the process. We're going to get porters next week, infinite porters, so I'm pretty much going to just do archaeology then. As well as a combination of camping caches as well. I think that's very important. Got 3 quarters of Immercado Matic though, which will be a massive upgrade. We'll perk that up as well, so it really helps. But all the upgrades I've now got in my setup really do mean that Arch-Glacor, this mode is very, very easy to do. So, just finished another set of the armor to tier 12. As you can see, been a bit of a slave to the Arch-Glacor. So, kind of nearly half the way to our goal for charms, which is really good. And we're also up to 96 necromancy as well. Probably get 97 tonight, 79 invention. That's what I was kind of here for. I've stocked up 2 death guards and 2 lanterns in the bank as well. So that's probably going to be another like 2 mil XP. So we'll definitely get 80 in the next couple of days. But I'm basically just going to keep going back in hammering Glacor because we're racking up a nice little amount of GP, but we're not really there for GP, but we're getting the XP and the charms we need to hopefully make that final big push. We did some flipping yesterday on the new armors. Made probably like 80 mil, which isn't going to absolutely like set the world on fire, but you can't moan. Current side plan as well is to buy some tortoise shells, very cheap, 16k each, with war tortoises currently going for 40k. So you can make a little bit of money with summoning charms as well. Well, I missed it because I was AFK, but we are now 97 necromancy. And in terms of a charm update, we're just over 5,000 of each. So I'm pretty confident we're going to get 99 necromancy just finishing these charms off. In terms of gold, 1.1k, which is pretty good. We're flying up in invention. We got 79 last night. And I do have 2 of each of the death guards and lanterns as well to do. So I'm thinking by the end of this, we might be pushing 90 because I'm just destroying them because I can go and make some of my own. Yes, I'm losing a bit of profit from when we do sell them, but in a minute, we're just flying up. And then once we've got 99 necromancy, like my stupid self-imposed like limitations and stuff, we can go and do other stuff. We can go and make a little bit of money AFK in divination. We can go and do agility, perb, like get progress stuff to 99 because I'll have my own trimmed cape. And we can start making some serious moves. Yeah, really happy. I've got a list of quests to do this weekend. I've got a very free weekend, so I'm going to hammer out a lot of quests, make a lot of progress. But yeah, Nice little stack we made from Glacier in the end. Considering like we didn't come Glacier to do anything at all. I've got a little bit of a plan though. I don't know if you can do it. Actually, I'll tell you what, I'm going to do it now. Because this thing drops elites like no tomorrow. And you can actually downgrade clue scrolls. But I don't know if the cap affects it. So I'm going to see if it's an option or if I need to do anything before I can downgrade them. But we could just keep farming the hard clues if we just keep getting elites and just downgrading. Because there's no way I'm going to do elites on this account. Hard clues, there might be a chance, but elites, absolutely not. Downgrade a clue scroll. So if we use these on her, we're going to go for hard clues, 25. Yes, so we can just keep hammering out the elite clues and then just coming down and downgrading them. Right, that's a great plan. Because there's definitely a chance we could be able to do some hard clues. Hard clues will still make money. And I could just camp them all out to one episode. But we'll be able to get another 25 elites. I can go back to Arch-Glacor and do that. So slaving away at the Arch-Glacor, and I've just got the pet. Wow. Didn't expect that. As you can see, we have been here for a very, very long time. But we just got the Glacier core drop. It's just under 1.4k kills, which I can't believe we've done that many kills, and I can't believe we got the pet on like no mechanics. So wow, buzzing with that. That's a really, really good looking pet as well. I didn't realise you could do it with no mechanics, so I'm going to have to come do it on the main account at some point. But we will go and get that claimed after this trip's finished. Another 13 minutes left to go. But yeah, again, made massive progress. We got 97 necromancy earlier. We'll probably get 98 today. 99 tomorrow at this rate. And I'm thinking like with the rate we're going with the charms as well, we'll probably just squeeze our goal as well. We've got about 1.1k-ish charms in the bank, so we only really need to get 2.7k. Back on collecting with clues as well, so we're going to downgrade all our elite clues into hard clues as well, so we are making a fair bit there. And we're leveling up our weapons as well, so eventually, but I can't believe we got the pet. That's huge. So that is going to be the end of this episode. I hope you guys have been enjoying the content we've been pumping out with this account. And hopefully by the end, we should have caught everything up. But if you have enjoyed, please make sure to drop me a like, subscribe to the channel. All these episodes are in a playlist. If you wanted to see the start of 7-Day Bond from the early days, there are 2 playlists where we try and make Bond in Prime membership and then also creating the Ultimate Alt. It's the adventure this account's been on over the past year as well, so that is there if you guys wanted to have a look and watch up and catch up on this series if you've not before. But thank you guys so much for watching. Again, drop me a like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys very soon in the next video.